Welcome to your June monthly forecast. All right. Bear with me because I keep on moving and there are times that I'm really, really tired from driving. Because I've been driving around and it takes sometimes 1 hour, 2 hours. Then I have to go back and then I was like really, really tired, so I can't really do the reading. I tried doing the reading yesterday, but it's nothing would come out. So for some of you, you know that I don't want to do a reading if I'm not in the right energy. Wow, Leo, you are moving. Some of you, there could also be an ending of a home situation. All right, and okay. And it seems like someone has been wondering. Some of you actually feels like your rent is too high or it's impractical. Probably it's, I don't know, maybe it's luxurious, too expensive, or the owner is too greedy. All right. And or the environment doesn't really suit for your kids if you have one. So you're having a hard time coping up with the situation, with expenses. There's also somebody from the past or something from the past will be re-emerging again. Let's see. Some of you, there will be an update about a child support, or could be to a claim, insurance, or something like government or stuff like that. There will be an update, something that you've been waiting for, like for the past 2 weeks or 2 months. I don't know, but the changes might seem to be, or the update might be, not what you're expecting. So yeah, so some of you might just like either needs to resort into a different way or to a different approach. For you, it's like I've been waiting for this for so long. Why is it taking so long? Some of you might also be waiting for the result of getting approved for the rent, could be remortgaging, or could be getting released for a home loan or something like that. If you wanted to buy, if you want to purchase a home, and I'm also, some of you are also thinking of getting a like an RV, all right, a camper. I mean, for you right now, this is more of a practical choice. Some of you has always been on the road or always on the go, and you've been thinking of buying this. Yeah. Some of you are trying to, what do you call that? Like try to reconstruct a loan, reconstruct a loan, or I don't know, something like refinancing. You're asking a consideration from the bank. Yeah. Hmm. Sorry. Some of you are also looking into, okay, for some of you who's actually entangled in a family business or could be family corporation, you are trying to free yourself up from some other obligations that's been like really weighing you down. And you feel like the pressure, expectations, whatsoever are like all on your shoulders. And for you, it's time for you, like, to create a pie and redesignate. All right. But the problem here is some other people already got used to the comfortability of you carrying all the burdens, making all the decisions, taking all the blame, and blah, 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 blah. And now they don't want it. So there could also be some problems in, like, oh, it's time for you to take over this, it's time for you to take over that, okay? It's time for you to handle this. It's like you're trying to unload some of the obligations, and these people, the people around you, instead of them being so grateful that you have handled this well, for how many years, and they feel like, yeah, we'll always be forever grateful to you, which is really hypocritical. They're gonna say like, yeah, we'll always be forever grateful to you because you've taken some of our burdens off of our shoulder. We have more time for our family and blah 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 blah. Especially if you've been single for so long and you never really had the time to probably date or look for someone because you have dedicated most of your life, in growing the business or growing, I don't know, whatever this is. And for you, it's like, not now. Like when I look in the mirror, all I see is my gray hair and my wrinkles, and I'm alone. You have your family, you have your kids, you're happy. I made you all happy. But then, when I look into myself, all I see is me, myself, and I. Okay? So some of you are going through some family ordeals, family situation, family whatever, all right? And you find them like really ungrateful, So there might be some, I can't say dispute, but I don't know. For some of you who's actually into family business, there might be some family drama, family stuff that's going to be happening. If you're into, some of you might also be in the construction industry or real estate, or it could also be group of companies, retail, wholesale, whatever it is. You could also be that, and for you it's like, I made our company big. I did this, I did that, blah 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 blah. And then the other, some of your family members feels like, yeah, and you're so good at it, so why are you letting it go? So I don't know. Sometimes you should not really make yourself too good with whatever it is that you do that makes other people or your boss or your employer, your company makes it hard for you to be replaced. Otherwise, you're just gonna get stuck there. All right, so you're gonna be getting what you want. It might take you until the month of September. All right, you're gonna be, I don't know, I'm seeing like, I don't know, maybe this is like a family of lawyers, or you have your own lawyers. All right, I'm just seeing people like, talking about this, emergence, acquisition, blah, 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 But yeah, I mean, Leo, you're going to be getting what you want. And for you, it's like, I am also entitled of my own life, for your information. All right, let's take a look now at your finances. Some of you are moving into a new job, new work. You're going to be very happy. You're going to be starting. Ooh, yes. Wow, Leo, you are going to be starting a new job, a new position. Yeah, but someone is not going to be, be very happy. Someone is not going to be very happy with this situation or with this new progress that you're making. Someone wants to, let's say for example, okay, you have, you've been promoted as a supervisor or something higher. Someone doesn't want to work under you. So this person feels like, oh, I'm going to resign. If that Leo gets promoted, I'm going to resign. And for them, it's like, okay, bye-bye. So someone is going to be leaving the company just because that either you're going to be joining their company, they don't want to work under your supervision, or you got promoted. All right, but who cares? Who gives a shit, right? Your finances are going to be better. Start of financial stability. This is something that you've been manifesting. Somebody might actually be in denial. Someone might actually sabotage you, set you up for the next 3 months. But you're going to be overcoming this, and you're also going to be nailing down the uh, what do you call this? You're going to be nailing down the oh God, I forgot the term. Yeah, this person, you're gonna be nailing down who is the culprit for this, and it will be adding up to your credit, to your performance. So each and every time somebody might sabotage you, somebody might do something to you, somebody might lead you off your path, it will give you, it's like, um unconsciously they're creating obstacles that turns sorry they're create yeah they're creating obstacles for you that later turns out to be more of an opportunity and like a stepping stone. And this is what's going to be like pissing off some of the people that's really going against you, but then later on you are going to be getting respected. All right. Now, to some of you, is actually stuck in a, stuck in a position or stuck in a company. You're wondering, is this really the right path for me? Is this really the right job for me? Is this really it for me? You feel stuck, get out of it. You don't see any changes, make a move. All right. There will be, but it's gonna be either in a month from now or during the time of Libra. There's also another opportunity for you around the time of Sagittarius, so please do not rush. This is not the right time. All right. The last half of the year, I want to make a I want to make a like a last half of the year finances, for all signs. But I might do that right after Virgo or Libra. Anyway, money is not a problem, okay? Some of you, you've been doing good financially. Finances actually looks good, but you're not really happy with the job that you're doing because you feel like this is not really your wish fulfillment. You're looking at something that you want to do, but what can also compensate you and will give you stability both at the same time. Make the changes, because whatever it is that you're looking for, is it where you are right now? It's somewhere. You need to make a change. You need to move. Okay? You need to go for an adventure. And please take note that in each and every changes that you're gonna make, there is a sacrifice that's actually involved. All right? Ooh. Okay, you're so lucky when it comes to finances, but when it comes to love, it's like, if you're dealing with a Virgo, this person feels like they're stuck with you, or this person feels like they can't really do anything. All right, so some of you, all right, just a thin slice of you, some of you are actually stuck in a clandestine affair. It's like you don't know what to do. All right. Some of you are also, you're already with your soulmate, but at the same time, you're also dealing with the twin flame. You don't know what to do. Okay, this is like, you want to cut something off in order for you to have a brand new beginning. But the other person is also watching you. What will be your next move? Because like what I said, you're dealing with a soulmate and a twin flame both at the same time. So you don't know what to do. All right? Uh your person can read you, can feel you, can see through you, and it's like they're watching you. All right, they're watching you what you're going to do, they're watching you what you're going to do next. They're watching you what's going to be your decision because they're ready. Now, the other person is actually waiting for your update, and they feel like if you're not going to do a single step to make some changes, I'm going to do it for you. So you don't know what to do because you have a family, you have a good job. Okay, some of you, the reason why you also want to free yourself off from this situation is because the person that you're with, some of you are also dealing with a karmic. They are bringing your life down. Because, you know, there are some other people that will give you bad luck or misfortune because the energy, or you are the one that's paying off for their karma, and you are the one that's actually, you know, it's like you are the one who is, what do you call this? It's like you're the one who is clearing up their debris or the mess that they've made, even though you have nothing to do with it. Some of you, you are dealing with somebody, you are married to someone who is cursed, and you are the one who's actually carrying the curse that they have, or it could be that they also have demonic attachment, and you're getting affected. So, take a mental note of this. If you're with someone, whether this is your real person or the other one that you're dealing with, whoever is the one that's been draining you, every time you're with them, you feel depressed. Every time you're with them, your money gets depleted. Every time you're with them, it's like your your opportunities are like decreasing. Every time you're with them, you get sick. But once you detach yourself from them, money comes in, opportunity comes in. I don't know, maybe your luck increases, your fame increases, opportunities are, like they come in each and every corner and angle. It's like you are it's like you have to move away from that person so that you will be able to regain your real self. You know what I'm saying? It's like there is something in this situation, or in this, I don't know, in this situation or in this relationship, that you feel like you are being flushed down. So it could be that that's the reason why that your twin flame came into the picture to fetch you. Although the problem with the twin flame is that it is burdensome, it's horrible, it's even more toxic. I mean, it's not really toxic because you're actually getting cleansed and healed, and probably right before you go to the next level of your spirituality, you're being cleansed and washed and whatever. But with the other connection that you're with, you feel like there's no progress, there's no forward movement, you're hitting the wall. It's like you don't know what to do. So you are being guided to move out of this relationship, but you're holding on to it because you feel like you can't really see any reason why. But your ancestors and your spirit guides are telling you, open up your eyes. There are a lot of wrong things in this relationship that you're not seeing. So they're kind of wondering like, what's wrong with you? All right. So you don't know what to do. Yeah, you're having a hard time. You don't know what is the best thing to do. The person that you're with, the one that you're married to probably, is somebody that makes you sick all the time. All right. And dominates you. So you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. The other one is someone is just waiting for you to make a decision. Some of you, you are not yet with this person, with the other person, but they're waiting for something to be finalized. So let's take a look at the extended what's going to happen, who you're going to be with, and how you're going to do it. I also feel like some of you, if you're married if you're already married, all right, and you are with a person who drains you, that person is actually cheating on you as well. Or they have a certain gambling habit. That's why your money gets drained. This person is only using you. That's what I'm getting. All right. Caution. See? Communicate. This person is going to be like sweet talking you. Okay, you are manifesting a date night with somebody that you're not talking to because there's the Mercury retrograde. You could also be attending a wedding, but actually this is somebody that you really want to be with that lives at a distance from you. Yeah, I told you the gambling came out. Be careful of somebody. Oh, it's an earth sign. It's a no. The air sign. Oh. If you have, well, probably the other one is an air sign. There could be some pregnancy, so please be careful. Intuition. They'll be back. Health. Someone else. I told you. All right. If you've been having, it's because you're already healing. Some of you have some health issues, medical conditions, and you're already healing. If you're going to be back into this person's life again for long, probably if if there is something you need to attend to, probably some children's issues, yeah, probably just make it short. All right. Follow your intuition. Because whatever problems that you used to have, they're going to be back. Because this person actually have somebody else. They have gambling problems. They are also pregnant if they are also having an affair. Because there is someone else. So please be careful. Let's say, for example, that you're always away. When you came back, your person is pregnant. They're going to tell you, oh, I'm pregnant. We're going to be having our second, third, or first child. And for you, it's like, okay, let's go to the doctor. Take a mental note, like approximately when did it happen? How many, I don't know, how many months, how many weeks that they're already pregnant. So just try, all right? Just try to see if it's really yours or not. Because one way or the other, there is something that's going to happen, or there's going to be a reason why you're going to be letting go of this connection. This person have some gambling problems. Gambling problems doesn't necessarily have to be like you're always in a casino, you're always playing poker. Sometimes they're always betting on horses or dogs or rabbits or basketball or I don't know, whatever it is, the betting thing. Or probably that they rely progress in their life through gambling. And that's actually bad luck. If you are with that kind of person, oh my God, walk away. Because all of your hard works, all of your hard-earned money is just going to go to the betting. There's no problem, if you want to take chances on that. It's just for fun, probably just $10, $5, $2. It's fun, like you're going to go in on Powerball and Super 6, I don't know, whatever you call that. It's okay. But if you're going to be making this as a habit, you're going to be betting on the horses, on dogs, on, I don't know, like a FIFA or any other games, lottery, playing poker, casino, I don't know, whatever it is, then that's going to be a problem. If it becomes a habit, it's already a problem. And not to mention that if this person actually, you know, there's going to be like some changes in their body, they're pregnant. All right. So, I don't know, like, try to look into the possibilities. All right. Don't be so blinded and don't be so stupid. All right. Remain grounded. Definitely some of you are pregnant or someone around you is pregnant. Also, you need to be careful with your skin condition, skin allergies, especially, you know, with the weather condition. You also need to meditate, stay indoors, be careful of what you eat. Oh my God, be careful of a leftover of a rat, or if a rat already bitten on the food or something like that and you accidentally eaten on it. If you will have like a food poisoning, then definitely that's the culprit. So also be careful of eating salads. If possible, just dip them or soak them in baking soda with salt. All right, probably for like a few minutes, and that's the only time that you should eat them. Because I'm seeing a I don't know, something about the pesticide or something about some poisoning stuff. All right, or some worms or some, I don't know, whatever it is that you can find in the salad. Just be careful, because usually, you know, when you buy them from groceries, okay, like Tesco or Spinneys or, you know, I don't know, whatever it is, uh, Walmart, it's you know, sometimes you'll just like eat them straight because you thought they are clean, but turns out to be sometimes, you know, people from the grocery stores or from the supermarkets, they just put them in, you know, they'll just like scoop them from the water and stuff and, you know, put them there. It's not really that hygienic. So just be careful. Some of you also needs to be careful of being burned by fire. All right, so please be careful. And oh, hold on. Be careful of a neighbor that might actually harass you, or somebody who is, I don't know, a pervert that might actually target you. If there is someone who's going to be knocking at your door, do not open your door, open your window. And that's, you know, that is where you should only talk to them. If the person becomes so suspicious, just be ready to report them to the police. All right, I just got that. So okay. Some of you also needs, it is really, really, really necessary for you to go to the eye doctor. Uh, Ophthalmologist, or actually it should be a specialist to diabetes. You need to go and talk to your doctor. All right. Um, some of you also needs to change your reading glasses, you know, the grade. Ooh, and some of you also needs to be careful of having sex with somebody that you don't even know, especially if you're single or if you're already married and you're having sex with somebody else. Be careful. Okay, one, be careful of getting caught up with a minor. Two, be careful of getting caught up with somebody that is not clean. All right, and some of you also needs to. Some of you needs some of you will be purging, or will, you know, like you're gonna be melting, or you're gonna be like dissipating the stones in your gallbladder or kidney. So there will be some healing. Good for you. And please stop drinking. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this month. Hope to see you at the extended. We're gonna look into who are you gonna be choosing, or what's gonna happen to the connection, and who is the one who's pregnant. It could also be the other one. All right. Anyway, so if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the call, just go visit me at my website, sfaclarified.com. I am now open for pre-recorded video reading. All right. It's there in my website. I still have to update my website. I've been trying to update that for years now, but I am not in the right energy. So hopefully, one of these days, I will be redesigning my website. All right. I just really run out of creative juice and I'm having the creative block. All right. Anyway, have a great month of June, Leo. Blessings to you.